X-ray generation. X-ray generation involves the production of X-rays through the interaction of high energy electrons with a target material. Here step-by-step explanation of X-ray generation process. X-ray tube components: filament, anode, vacuum tube. Cathode. Cathode is also filament. The cathode is the negatively charged electron that emits electrons when heated. Point number 2. Anode. Target. The anode is the positively charged electrode that the electrons collide with to produce X-rays. Vacuum tube. The cathode and the anode are housed in a vacuum tube to minimize electron scattering and maximize X-ray production. X-ray generation process. 1. Thermonic emission. When a high voltage is applied to the cathode, electrons are emitted through thermonic emission. Electron acceleration. The electrons are accelerated towards the anode by the high voltage. X-ray emission. Point number 3. When the electrons collide with the anode, X-rays are emitted through the process of beam stringing radiation. X-ray production. The X-rays produced are then directed out of the X-ray tube through a window. Types of X-ray generation. Point number 1. Beams stringing radiation. X-rays are produced where high energy electrons are deaccelerated by the target material. Characteristics X-ray emission. X-rays are produced with high energy electrons remove inertial electrons from the target material. Factors affecting X-ray generation. Voltage, current, target material. The voltage applied across the X-ray tube determines the energy of the X-rays produced. The current flowing through the X-ray tube determines the intensity of the X-rays produced. Target material. The target material determines the energy and the intensity of the X-rays produced.